Good morning. This is Katie coming to you live from Four Seasons with our virtual VIP. And we are here today to share with you all of our brand new arrivals. I am joined by my trusty assistant here, Diana. She is usually a talker with me, but we decided to mask up for everybody to keep everyone safe. And so Di's really going to be Vanna White.
I'm smiling, you just can't tell.
She says she's smiling, you just can't tell. And she may interject some things. I may have to repeat them, but I think we're great. Now, behind the camera is Erin, our trusty buyer, and she has picked out all of these gorgeous fashions for us. And so really, she gets all the credit. We're just the talkers. We're the props. So we got to give some hands. Give a little clap emoji to Erin for us. Now, make sure you can hear me. If you can't hear me super clear, go ahead and tell us as well so that we can make sure we increase the volume on the microphone. So without further ado, we're going to bring in our first model. And Jan is here to share with us one of our newest deliveries from Habitat. Now, Habitat is a line that is known for their wonderful jackets and tops with really their extra embellishments. And so today, Jan is wearing this beautiful kind of window pane plaid. We've got this beautiful crisscross. It's kind of a little bit distressed the way that crisscross is working, but you can see that they've really gone the extra mile in the way that they have styled this. So there's actually some seaming right across the chest, right below the chest. We've got some great signature buttons here. And then we have some really fun treatment on the sleeve here. We've got two signature buttons and then almost like a little tulip opening there. As she twirls around in the back, we are going to see how they've added that detail as well in back. We've got a couple details here with the button and that open slit. Just very easy to wear, very comfortable, and super fun. On the bottom, she is wearing our Slim Sation pant. Now, this is a pant we haven't talked about a whole heck of a lot, but I really like the weight of it. So it's a little bit different fabric than the tribal ankle pant, but it has that similar shape, but the fabric is nice and lightweight for summer, and it's a little bit more of a softer blend as well. Today, Jan is carrying this fun bag from Vera Bradley. This is their weekender bag, and while I know we're not really getting on airplanes now, what we are doing is we're maybe taking some day trips or a single overnight trip. And when you have to go unpack just a little bit, the Vera Bradley Weekender is the #1 bag. You can fit everything you need right inside this bag. Easy in, easy out. Go on your little day trip and you have everything you need. Jan, you look beautiful. Thank you. Now we're going to show you in between the models, to give them time to change, we're going to show you some of the companion pieces. So I'm going to start here in the middle, and Vanna White's going to show it to us. You can see that same kind of black and white crisscross pattern there that is very similar to the print that Jan was wearing. What's interesting here is they've added almost like I'm going to call this the pizza pie. We've got a triangular piece of seaming here that actually brings right on into the pocket, which is really nice, really unique, and it has a little bit longer, so the one Jan was wearing was a little bit shorter, and this one's a little bit longer tunic, but the same great styling and the same great details. And then another pattern that is also similar to what Jan had on. Now this is more of a pullover. This is not a jacket. And so you have that great button detail. You've got that same great plaid. And then what you have here is a cowl neck with a split opening. So very pretty, nice, easy, black and white, always classic. And then we've got a couple jackets in this kind of buttery soft, I'm calling this more of a popcorn type print. It's got a little bit of texture to it. It reminds me a little bit of seersucker, and it's very lightweight, but it has that wonderful texture. And so what they've done here is they've really mixed and matched all of these stripes to give this great detail. Popping back to the pant that Jan had on, we've got a stretchy waist, we've got a yoga waistband, and we've got a little bit of mesh on the inside, so you have just a touch of support. This is not control top pantyhose. This is a nice, easy pant to wear, and I really like that fabric weight for summer. Very great pant, and a full-length pant as well. Thank you, Di. Now, how about my twin? Twin, come on in. Helen is here, and she is wearing a jacket also from Habitat. And we are almost twins, but we're in just a slightly different coloration. Helen is wearing, it's almost like a French blue color. It's a very sophisticated French blue / teal. It's very unique. We have the striping that's very unique as well. We've got some vertical striping on the right-hand side, and we have some horizontal striping on the left-hand side. And then we have these beautiful signature buttons. I love that long button. It's very sophisticated, very cute. And you can see how very pretty this jacket looks on. Now, I am wearing the companion piece, which is a jacket with the same fabrication, but I love this color. You know what they're calling this? They're calling this avocado. And I truly feel it's a great avocado color. So if you're looking for a great jacket, maybe you're going to a summer wedding and you're going to be outside, this is going to give you a wonderful, sophisticated look, but it's going to be lightweight because of this fabric, and then all of the extra details really go and make you look fantastic. Helen, thank you very much. Okay, Jan, she's a quick change. Here she is. She's come on back. Oh, should we do this first?
I just thought you might look at the other Habitat tops real quick. Sorry, Jan.
You know what? Di is going to keep me on track. So let's talk here. We'll start right here. Helen was wearing our capri pant, and this is from Ruby Road. Is that correct?
Tribal.
Tribal, thank you. So we have this wonderful tribal capri. We have still a great selection of capris, and this is a nice capri that has that dressy look to it. It has that wonderful yoga waistband. It has front pockets, ladies. And you know what? So often we can't find capris with pockets, but Tribal gives us that great option. A little bit of a mesh panel as well to give us support. And then a little fun little side slit as well. I do really like that. I'm actually wearing this as well. And I really like that it's not tight on my thigh or my calf. And so it's a very comfortable fit. Now, a couple other tops that are from Habitat as well, starting right there. This is a fun little pullover t-shirt, and it has almost, I'm going to call this tiger stripes. Tony the Tiger, right? He has those kind of stripes that kind of come in and go out. And so Tony the Tiger is right here, and this is a beautiful kind of cranberry color. It is a nice lightweight t-shirt packed with style, so I love that one. This one, I actually wore this the other day in another little video just featuring Habitat. The crisscross here is really very unique and easy to wear. So we've got this, we've got modesty here because it is a top, but then it has this panel that makes it look like a crisscross. We've got fun button detail and then a nice lightweight cowl. This on the hanger doesn't do it justice. It truly looks great. You have to try it on. And then another top in a beautiful kind of raspberry color here, almost raspberry purplish, more of a fuchsia. This is a nice pop over top. We've got the single button closure here that's really just more ornamental. But the way they designed these tops from Habitat, they look amazing on. Really, really fantastic.
And would you repeat, these are lightweight, wearable now?
The Di is reminding me, this is lightweight. You can wear this now. It has a little bit of a darker coloration that will help you transition into fall, but the fabric is light enough to wear now. Because you know what, when you buy something, when do you want to wear it? Tomorrow. That's what I like to do. And then this is the Tribal ankle pant. This is the longer version. So Helen had on the capri. Di has on the full-length ankle. I shouldn't call it full-length. It's the ankle. And it's perfect for year-round wear because it looks great with sandals, and it also can be tucked into boots for winter. And this I think Di and I and Erin, we all wear this every day. This is our go-to pant.
It's my uniform.
Uniform. All right, thank you. Okay, here's Jan, and Jan is wearing one of our favorite vendors here at Four Seasons called Emmeline. And Emmeline is known for their soft dressings, beautiful color, things that are dyed to match, and this fabulous cardigan. So let's start with the cardigan. They do this in Missy Petite Plus in white and black. They do this in fashion colors as well. This is like a standard piece. And you know, when we're in air conditioning, we do need to have things that are covered but cool and matching. And even when we go outside, we don't want to be, you know, too hot, so this gives us coverage. So this has a draped front mesh piece, and you can see how the cardigan just drapes nice and open, and it really elongates the body. And then they do a nice little stripe here on the side, on the arm, and then they also do, if Jan turns around, they're going to do a little mesh piece along the back. So it's so pretty, so feminine, and easy to wear. Now, underneath we have this fun little tank here from Emmeline. This is a beautiful cream background with a beautiful floral. And that orange is so fresh and so fun for summer. It gives us that feeling of flowers and vibrancy. It's also just got a little bit of a touch of green in there, which also will allow you to transition forward. We've mixed and matched this back to our white super stretch capri, which we're going to show you a little bit of the details on that here in a minute. But you can see all of our white capris here at Four Seasons, you cannot see through. They're nice layer of white that is thicker, so you have modesty, and we don't need to see our underoos, do we? And very pretty. Now I want to talk just for a second on this necklace. We just received a ton of great necklaces in the store, and this is a nice long piece with that faux leather and a little bit of fringe there. So you can see that that black really brought out the black in the top and really creates that beautiful look from head to toe. Thank you, Jan. Okay, here comes Vanna. And Vanna is showing us all of the companion pieces from Emmeline. So this all matches back to what Jan was wearing here. This is a beautiful ITY top. This is the orange background. She could still wear that with that sweater. We have that wonderful little cap sleeve there and that nice lightweight ITY fabric. Moving on to another great top here. This is a double V. So we've got V in the front, V in the back, and the V in the back has that little stripe piece there. What I love about a top from Emmeline here is the rounded hem. I have one like this, and it really is just a subtle rounded hem. It's very figure flattering, easy to wear. The same sweater that we had Jan wearing, you can see this version in white. Who doesn't need a classic white sweater? Di, she's Vanna. I should call you Vanna. Well, she just pops it right on.
She's not a small, but here goes.
She's not a small. Although I feel like this is very generously cut.
It is.
Because I've actually put the small on, and I'm not normally a small, so it has a lot of generous cut here. But you can see how pretty that mesh is. You can actually see her top right through there. It really creates a soft look, very pretty. Another great solid piece here from Emmeline, a beautiful cream colored top with a little bit of sheer mesh right there across there. Very feminine. That comes right across the top of your chest, so it's very modest. And then you can mix it match back to this super fun pant from Emmeline. It's a nice little crop capri. It's got button details, and then that beautiful paisley papa orange, that nice green color. And then last but not least, we're going to talk about all of the options in this capri super stretch. I've got Missy here, I've got Petite, and I've got Plus to show you. And it has all of that same great styling. Again, pockets. Our customers love pockets. What do you need to put in there? Your phone, your hand sanitizer, how about your mask? And really fun, easy style. And why do they call it super stretch? Because it has a super stretch to it. And so it's very, very comfortable. You know, when it's humid, we do not want to, I want to make sure you can hear me. When it's humid, we don't want anything sticking to us. And that super stretch will stretch and conform to your body, and you will not stay hot. This also has functional little snaps on the bottom. And so if your thighs or your calves are a little bit bigger, you can actually make that open, which is fun, and it gives you that comfort as well. Very cute. 4 colors here, actually 5. We've got khaki, black, white, navy, and an olive color.
The olive is actually a button zip as well.
The olive is a button
the
zip,
tab.
and it has a little tab here on the detail. So super fun. Okay, Helen, come on in. Helen is also wearing Emmeline, so we try to do companion vendors for each of our models. So can you recognize that cardigan? That's the same one we've shown you. Jan had it in the orange, Di put it on in white, and Helen has it in the black. And the black is super versatile. It's my personal favorite. This is the cardigan you put in your purse, or out to dinner, or in your desk, or in your car, wherever you might need it. So really cute styling here. Underneath, she's wearing a beautiful palm leaf print from Emmeline. And this has a lot of extra details going on to it. I want to caution and show you where the hem is. It comes to a point in the front, comes to a point in the back. So this is called shark bite. So a shark came and took a bite out of Helen on the right, and it took a bite out of Helen on the left, and then that longer piece in the front and back is really figure flattering and easy to wear. Plus, they've got this great detail in the front here with these circles. So we've got a little bit of metallic here, and so that can actually substitute as a necklace. But we did, of course, add a fun little necklace here with a little bit of a tortoise acrylic. On the bottom, I think Helen is wearing the tribal capri still, so we see that same great styling. And look at, gives you kind of, I'm going to call that the cigarette leg. I don't know if that's politically correct, but I'll tell you what, remember the cigarette leg? It's tapered, it's skinny, and it looks so figure flattering. Today, Helen is carrying a Bagalini bag, and this actually is one of my favorite styles. I like a bigger bag because I got to carry all my stuff with me, and this is designed so well that it has a spot for your phone, it has a spot for your hand sanitizer, it even has a nice back pocket that is easy to slide your mask in and out of. That's actually how I've been carrying my mask, is in that nice back pocket there. So if you're looking for a great style, it's crossbody, and that'll keep you hands-free in the grocery store. I don't know about you, but I have not been putting my handbag inside the cart. I don't want to risk any cross-contamination, so I've been wearing my crossbody into the grocery store, keeping it on my body, so I don't have to worry about that as well. Helen, thank you. A couple companion pieces here from Helen. Beautiful same print here in just a little bit different styling here. This is a nice lightweight chiffon, and you have that beautiful dark green olive color, and then you've mixed it back into a touch of white and a little bit more of a lime green. This can pair back to black like Helen had on, but imagine you pair that with white. Makes it very fresh for buy now, wear now. We have another top in that same great coloration. This is a fun little detail here. We've got that crisscross self knot there. So it really makes it so figure flattering when you have that kind of side knot. I really like that sleeveless look, easy to wear. You can layer that, you can leave it on its own. You're gonna wear these colors all the way through fall, but again, because the fabrication is so nice and lightweight, you can wear them now. Look how pretty she can mix and match that back in. How sophisticated that look is, but perfect for summer. And then one more top, it looks like, oh, that's Helen's top right there.
I thought it might be easier to see off.
Yes, it is easier to see. You can see those metallic circles right there, give you that little bit of edgy hardware, and then you can see where that shark bite is kind of creating a triangle there. So it looks great, thank you. Okay, here comes Jan. Ooh, you know what? Denim is so popular with our customers, and denim is fresh when you pair it with white, and it's also fresh when you pair it as you get a little bit darker into fall as well. So the first thing I want to talk about, I'm going to take your handbag for a second. I want to talk about this jean jacket. So this jean jacket is a knit jean jacket. So it's super soft and super stretchy. It is available in Missy Petite and plus size, and it has the styling of a jean jacket, but it's not that hard denim fabric. So if Jan goes like this, she's going to get a lot of nice, cute stretch there that she is going to feel comfortable wearing that. A jean jacket is so versatile. We've paired it here with a top, but you can add it to a dress, and you can dress it up and dress it down. but I love the styling here. Underneath that great jean jacket, we have a fun top. And you can notice that leaf print again. So fun in this different coloration. It's got a touch of purple, touch of white. We've got blue and navy, so very versatile. And then a little bit of sparkle there as well. So we like that little top that gives it just a touch of sparkle. Now, we've paired it back to a white super stretch capri, which we just showed you in a rainbow of colors in Missy Petite and Plus. But I love how fresh it is to tie this top back to white. You can see how the white just brings out the white in that top, and it's really very pretty and easy to wear. We have also paired it with this fun little handbag from Vera Bradley. And so we pulled in this wonderful coloration, also having a touch of purple, a navy background, and that white vibrant pop. So imagine, you can wear this now, match back to white, and then as you get a little bit further into fall, you can throw it with navy, you can throw it with denim, and it becomes very versatile. Jan, you look great. Okay, here comes Vanna White back again.
Those are your petites.
This is the petite version of that super stretch capri. You can see that same great button detail. You can see that pocket, and we've got a black and a white option. So if you're petite and you're looking for a capri, this is a great option. And then the top, I didn't mention the top that Jan is wearing is from One World. And One World is known for having great options in Missy Petite and Plus options. This is a beautiful light sage color, and it has this wonderful print, a little bit of a solid at the top, and they call this kind of a dip dye pattern. So it gets a little bit darker as it heads towards the hips. And that's a fun figure flattering style. This has a nice crossover look, a little bit of a cap sleeve, and that fun V-neck. I really like that top, very pretty. In somewhat similar color combinations here, we have this wonderful animal print. And again, you're seeing that nice color variation there. Very pretty. It kind of fades as you go down into a little bit of a darker color there. And animal is super popular. And then another one here from One World. I love the color combination, just a tad bit of mustard. And we've got that beautiful rounded hem. And it has really something unique with the arms here. I've noticed that they've done this added pleating in the arms. And you know what, sometimes our arms are a little bit bigger and we don't want anything tight against our arms. And I love that One World adds just a touch of pleating to give us that comfort. And then Helen's wearing One World too, so she's gonna pop on in here. This is a great top from One World in the fact that it has this wonderful kind of V-neck chevron look here. And it has that watercolor combination. I'll take your little jacket, I'm sorry. You can really see that V-neck in that watercolor. Look how figure flattering that is. And I love that rounded hem. It is just so easy to wear. And I love that color combination. You've got that cream background and then that kind of raspberry color. This also will take you all the way through fall. Helen is carrying a great bag from Vera Bradley. This is their little duffel bag, and it is also perfect for just that weekend away. Or sometimes you just need to carry a lot, and this will give you a change of shoes, a little sweater in case you need it, and everything at your fingertips. On the bottom, Helen is wearing a Ruby Road denim capri. And I will tell you, our customer loves the wash of this pant capri, and they like the yoga waistband. And this is truly a capri that has some trouser type details. It is not going to hug your thighs. It's not going to hug your calves. It's going to be very easy to wear. And then we made her take off her jacket, and this is a jean jacket from Jag. And so this is slightly different styling than what we showed you from Ruby Road, but you can see how that white jean jacket really dresses it up and makes it very fun and figure flattering and easy to wear. And pockets, love it. Helen, thank you. So the same little Ruby Road capri that Helen was wearing is right here. So check out the styling details. You've got about 1.5 inches of a yoga waistband. You've got another little pleat right here. You've got that back functional pocket. And then you can see where that is not really a tapered capri. You've got a nice long, lean leg length here that's not going to hug. We've got this in the light denim color in white and khaki.
In plus.
It's also in plus sizes and in petite. So you can see that same great styling in special sizes. And that's one thing we worked so hard at, is making sure we have options no matter what your size. We want you to find capris at Four Seasons that you love and that you're going to keep wearing.
That was a good time for Tees by Tina for some of our sheer tops.
So Di Vanna White is reminding me that Tees by Tina is the perfect piece to wear under any of these lighter weight sheer tops. And Di has one on. And I love the fact that Di, flash yours again, please.
Wow. It's a whole new show.
Di has the matching color, and we have it in black and white, and that's great, but when you have a sheer top, how pretty is it to match your color back? You've got that super stretch, and then it has that great recovery, so it's going to give you just a touch of support, but not give you any type of control top pantyhose.
No, I breathe.
You've got to breathe, that's right. Okay, Jan is going to pop on in here. And Jan is wearing a really fun top from Alfred Dunner. This is a beautiful printed mesh with a beautiful floral print in that kind of palm. It reminds me of a top you're going to wear to Hawaii. Now, we all would like to go to Hawaii, but now we just have to go to Hawaii in our own backyards, right? And so we've got this great top that's really breathable because of all that great mesh. It does have a panel underneath, so you have that modesty piece. Look at the hem as well. It's that shark bite style, so it's a little bit longer at a point in the front and a little bit longer in the back as well. We have paired it back to the same capri she's been wearing. We tried to make it easy for our models, and you can see how many great top options we have to mix and match back to that white capri. I really just like this print. And then we have this fun little Bagolini bag. Now, Bagolini had traditionally been using all of their hardware to be silver, and they've updated that to a more gold hardware, which is really sophisticated and fun. They've also done a really great job of having a beautiful navy color here, and that is a hard color to find, girls. A beautiful, solid navy purse that really mix and matches back to anything in your closet, but also with mix and matches with denim and with navy and now with white. Jan, you look fantastic. So in this same grouping from Alfred Dunner, we have these great top options. And Alfred Dunner has Missy Petite and Plus options, and we were really pleased to be able to find this group in all three size ranges. This is a beautiful top. You can see kind of that dip dye effect as well with some rectangular mosaic print. It comes with a free necklace. It's connected right there, and guess what? The necklace not only matches perfectly, but also has that rectangular element as well. So this is head to toe dressing, girls. You do not have to think anymore. You come to Four Seasons, we're going to outfit you from head to toe, and you're going to match. A classic style from Alfred Dunner here. This is a nice horizontal stripe with an applique. And then you can see this pant is dyed to match. And this is a classic Alfred Dunner pant. We've got that great side elastic. We've got a couple of slide slash pockets there. And it has that nice trouser feel. And it almost has that, it's not linen, but it has that linen feel.
Like a crinkle fabric.
A crinkle fabric, and it's nice and lightweight. You're not going to get hot when you have that great look on. And then another great top from Alfred Dunner as well. This is very traditional Alfred Dunner. We've got that beautiful applique, little touch of sparkle, and a fun little lace treatment as well. Okay, Helen has one last top from Alfred Dunner in this same great collection. And I will tell you, this is my personal favorite because I've been to Greece, girls, and this reminds me of a Greek island. Or actually, maybe it's an Italian island. I don't know, but it's somewhere we all need to go. Beautiful print here showing that island scene. We've got a little bit of sky up there at the shoulders, and then we've got that wonderful waterway going through there. Just really fun. And you can see it's a a top that comes to the hip. It's got a little bit of a side slit, and then of course it's 3/4 length sleeves. Helen is wearing that same great capri from Ruby Road, but I want to just show you for a second here. I want to show you this pant that Di showed us. You can see how everything matches back. This pant is the foundation piece to all of the Alfred Dunner tops. Now I know for sure that this top comes in Missy Petite and plus sizes. So again, we have options for you girls. You'll have to come in and check it out. Now, I want to show this handbag from Vera Bradley. This is a very classic style. I love a handbag not too big, not too small, and they've really done a great job of doing solids as well as solids with just a touch of pattern. And so what's great about that is that you can easily mix and match back that particular bag to denim, to navy, really anything in your closet, and the white kind of scroll floral pattern there is really easy to wear and mixes and matches back so nicely. I'm going to talk for a second here about Helen's jewelry. We've got a little bit of a sparkle piece here. It's a 3-strand necklace, and it has that fun navy kind of periwinkle color. And I love that because it goes with so many things in your closet. I had that necklace on just the other day, and it was very easy to wear. It felt like I was wearing nothing at all, so it's very lightweight. And then the last thing I want to talk about with Helen is her mask. And so you know you have to wear them. Now, nobody likes them, but we have a great selection. And even yesterday, I was in one of our stores, and a young man came in. He was in high school, and he goes, "Somebody told me you had the best masks." And I was like, wow, this is quite the compliment. I felt pretty special knowing a 17-year-old boy thought the Four Seasons masks were better than anybody else's. We've got a lot of options. We've got a little bit heavier weight quilted style. We have a couple lighter weight styles in both the more not pleated style, but then we also have the pleated style. Now, here's the thing. All of our masks have adjustable ears. So that is really a great selling point, and we have a ton of great patterns and fabrics. Helen's gonna show us. And I'm gonna tell you something about that adjustable ear there. Sometimes during the day I adjust it tighter, and sometimes I adjust it looser depending on where I'm at and what comfort level. So it's not something you just set once and forget it. It's something that you can adjust as the day progresses. I also had several of my staff members tell me they are washing very well. They wash. Now, do not put it in the dryer. What we want you to wash it and then let it air dry. But my staff is telling me that they have a great luck washing our masks, which is awesome. Helen, you look great. Thank you. Okay, here comes Jan. Ooh, I have to say, this jacket is to die for. How about going on a safari? Jan, would you like to go on a safari? And what I love about it is it has that structure of kind of a safari jacket, but it's short sleeve. So you have that nice third piece to really give your outfit some structure, but you don't have to worry about getting too warm. It's this fun little tab sleeve here, so I believe it's functional. It is, it's functional, so you could actually make that a little bit longer if you wanted to, but I love the way that tab looks. I also love the 2 front buttons there, and this fabric is kind of like a tencel fabric. It has that kind of it's very durable. I don't know what the right word is.
They call it ripstop.
They call it ripstop. Thank you, Erin. And so it has that very utilitarian look, but it's lightweight as well. And I love how the little snaps have that kind of metallic edge to it, a nice, almost brass-looking edge. The jacket matches perfectly to the capris that are a cargo capri. So Jan's going to turn to the side a little bit, and you're going to see that fun, same cargo type detail right there on that little fun side pocket. It also has a front pork chop pocket, and I'm going to just lift this up just for a second here and kind of show that pork chop pocket so it has that kind of square pork chop, which is really figure flattering and fun to wear. The top underneath, of course, matches perfectly and has that beautiful kind of hibiscus look. And so you've got that pop of orange, but that same great kind of dark olive underneath floral pattern. Very easy, very comfortable, and easy to wear. Now the bag she's carrying is a piece that is a brand new pattern from Bagalini. And you've got that great black background and then that kind of lime green little bit of scatter pattern. And so you can see it really has touched back to that green in the jacket, and it's really a nice lightweight size. Again, crossbody, carry it into the grocery store. Don't need to set your handbag into the cart. Jan, you look great. Thank you. Here's our companion pieces to what Jan had on from Ruby Road. We'll start with the capri over there. So this is the exact same one that Jan was wearing. We just thought you might be able to see the detail a little bit better. Really great style. It's very updated, very trendy. And then a stripe here. This is a watercolor stripe with that beautiful kind of V-neck opening there. I love that opening. It's very figure flattering. And a little bit of nail head grommets there. 3/4 length sleeve, easy. Pair that back with white. You've got the pop of orange. They have another jacket here. This is their version of the draped cardigan. It has that same great tab sleeve there. I love that tab sleeve. It's very easy to wear, and it has a gathered waist as well, so you can adjust here. That's a little bit more of a tunic length and a little bit more of a white background. You've got the green, the pop of orange, and a really nice, very pretty figure flattering style. And then, of course, back to the Ruby Road capri in this khaki. So you can see you have two bottom options as well. You could pop white in here. Thank you, Di. Oh, here comes Helen. She's wearing another piece that matches. Thank you, Helen. Look at this. This one is actually my personal favorite. I had this on the other day. This has all that same great styling. We've got the sleeves with that roll tab sleeve, which is really I just love the way that kind of frames your arm there. And then a nice open V. We've got the pocket, and then I am loving this little self-knot tie. Sometimes when I go to put that on, I think, is that gonna look weird? No, it doesn't. It's super figure flattering. And then the color combinations here with that olive, the paisley, very pretty, very easy to wear. And then she is wearing a Ruby Road capri in that olive color. And so you can see that same great styling, and it has that beautiful olive color, which really olive is the new black, girls. It's very easy to wear. Fun little necklace there with the colors as well. And Di and I were just talking. Di picks out all the jewelry. And Di said, I can't believe all the jewelry that matches everything perfectly. You would think we planned it. And we did not. But we're just good buyers. Erin and Di are good buyers. They're on the same path. And even though we didn't plan it, it did plan out perfectly. So we really love that. And then the handbag that Helen is wearing is also a Bagalini. It's got those triple zips, and it has that nice little flap. So when you need to get inside, you have a lot of options. They also do a really nice job of making the inside a bright color. Helen, will you flash? Look at that. It's a khaki purse with a fuchsia inside. Now, why would you need a khaki bag with a fuchsia inside? Guess what? You can see everything once it's inside your bag. So that's why they do a contrasting bright color inside their handbags. Super great. Thank you very much, Helen. Now, I think Jan is still changing here. Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, Katie's top. Yeah, someone's asking about your top.
Oh, great. We have a comment, and I would say if you're watching right now, hit the love button, hit the wave button so we can see that you're there. We love when we get a little bit of interaction back. So I'm wearing a great top from Habitat, and I really like the way that they've incorporated the style of the pocket into the design. So you can't even tell. If I don't have anything in my pocket, you can't tell that that's added that pocket right there, but I have that versatility right there. And then they've done that contrasting stripe on the outside here, right where I need it. Got to disguise the hips, right? And so that gives that little bit of figure flattering. But this goes back to habitat, and what I really like is how flowy it is. So you can see that nothing is clinging, and it's very easy to wear. And I just feel super comfortable, but yet super dressy in this great outfit. I'm wearing the white tribal capris. And I was a little scared to get some white tribal capris, but I really like them. And I want to point out that they're not hugging as well. So I really got that. And I will tell you the other thing that happened to me this morning. Guess what? I went in my closet to find them, and they were all wrinkled. And I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? So I threw them in my dryer. And then when I pulled them out, they were warm enough that when I put them on, kind of all the wrinkles just really went away, because they kind of do that. They have that great fabric that when it's matched with heat, and the heat of your body works too, it will give you that nice long length, and the fabric is very easy. So I really would tell you that truly that happened to me today, and I probably wouldn't even thrown them in the dryer if it hadn't been for the fact that I was going to be on this camera. I would have just let it go. And I will talk about my necklace here for a second, because Di actually pulled me 2 necklaces to match this back. She gave me, or I think it was Erin pulled it for me. There was a metal piece that was a triple teardrop, but I chose this, and I chose this because it had that, it's a more of a creamish color, but you can see how it brought out the white in the capri, and I thought, you know what, without the necklace, it's pretty, but that's why jewelry is so important, is it really just pulls the whole entire look together. So we love that. So real quick, I want to talk about the discount that we have going on right now. So we have the code ENJOY. And ENJOY is 33% off this week. Now, for those of you that have been watching, you know that we're changing the code and we're changing the percent every week. We want to be able to give you a discount every week. We're not in the newspaper anymore, girls. We are doing everything via email and Facebook. So it's so important, if you have email, and if you're watching this, you probably do, and you need to get on our email list. If perhaps you think you're on our email list, but you're not showing up, we've had this a lot lately, because this is the only way we're doing coupons is using email. Customers have said, I signed up, but I'm not getting them. And so just yesterday, Marissa said to me, this is how you fix it. And I don't even know if everyone knows this, because I just learned it yesterday. Go to our website, fourseasonsdirect.com, and go to the email sign up and put it in again. Even if you think you already did it in the store, do it again on the website. What will happen is, if you previously unsubscribed, it will send you an email and say, hey, do you really want to get Four Seasons Direct emails? And if you say yes to that email, so it's kind of a 2-step thing. You got to go to our website, put your email, you got to get an email and confirm it. Then that will give you some great guarantee that you should be getting your emails from us. And what's better than the coupons via email? So this week, the code is ENJOY for 33% off. And we'll change it on Sunday. And it might change, the percentage might change. 33 is one of our best percentages. So all of these great items that we're showing you are 33% off. All you have to do is put in the code. Now, most of these items are in our various stores. And guess what? We want you to come in. We have our staff there. They're cleaning. They're working so hard to make sure we have a nice, clean environment. And we love to see our customers in our store. And I think, you know, we don't pay commission to our employees, so they're honest. We love that they're honest, and we can't wait to be able to see you in our stores. And it's safe. It's safer than the grocery stores, girls. It's a lot safer, because we're not quite that busy as a grocery store. So we can space you out. Now, I wonder if Jan is ready. No.
Oh, they're done.
Oh, we're done. We're done. I didn't even know that. See, I cannot count. So, anyway, thank you to all of of our models. Thank you for watching, and we cannot wait to see you in our stores, or you can shop online.